Okay, so Albin, Sarah, and Draken. So I'm gonna hire both Albin and Draken.
Yes, Arisen.
Albin is a pawn of Johann. Johann created the original, I call it the Great Parrot thread, or it's known as the Great Parrot thread. I didn't give that name to it. Another person has. And that's a great thread in terms of community building for this game. And if it wasn't for that thread, I would have been long bored with this game. So thank you very much to Johan for creating that thread, maintaining it for quite a few years. As I mentioned earlier, Johan created the thread for sharing pawns between friends, and that duty has now went to Carathrax. So it's like Carathrax is now maintaining that said thread.
Yes, Arisen. I am honored to travel with you.
Alright, so here I'm on Steam, and went into the Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen site, and within Steam. Now I'm going to go into Discussions, which was a click on the left-hand side. Then I'm going to go into the second choice on the left-hand side, Pawn Exchange and Friend Request. Go into there. And the top one called Active Pawns. So the moderator of this thread is Carathrax, and she's doing an excellent job of maintaining this and moderating this thread. And the original person that started this was Johan, and Johan basically passed the torch to Catharax, and basically so much praise and thank yous need to be said to Johan for creating this thread in the first place. This thread, as of now, has probably over 7,000 or so comments. I'm just going to go to the very last page. So this is, to me, this is what makes Dragon's Dogma fun, is like everybody posting screen pictures or screenshots of their game. Just to kind of show some examples. And posting their pawns, or, you know, giving information about their pawns. As well as, some, people, and I've done this like a year ago or so. Yes, I went overboard a year ago and posted several screenshots and tried to make a little mini story of me, my pawn, and two other pawns, and try to make it a little story. So nope, it's more posting of pawns and their stats, as well as some, nice conversation. So this thread basically made this game feel like a community for me. Okay, here we go. Fredericks of Cursewood also. Hats off to Fredericks as well. Contribute a lot to this thread. Yeah, I love seeing screenshots of other people playing this game. Okay, so here's someone called Wrath of Santa 2 advertising their pawn. And let's see in the caption saying, Give Iona a good supply of mushrooms and she'll fire all day. Okay, I guess it's advice on when you hire her. Sounds like she's probably a sorceress or a mage. All right. Sometimes you get some funny pictures. Basically, the point that I wanted to make was this thread made the game enjoyable, made it more a community experience versus just a single player experience. So, now it's time to post my misadventures into the Great Parrot thread. So now I have had my misadventures in the Bitter Black Isle with my Arisen, my pawn Viconia de Vere. For those who played Baldur's Gate, they would know exactly who she is, and my friend's pawns, Albin and Kraken. Alright, so now I'm going to be posting my screenshots into the Great Parrot thread. So now first I need to go to the Great Parrot thread for Dragon's Dogma, Dark Arisen, into discussions. Go under pawn exchange / friend request, active pawns. Now I'm going to be posting. In order to post screenshots as well as videos, I first would need to get the the URL or the website address one at a time of everything that I want to post. So I'm going to have to go to my content. So I'm just going to grab the ones that I want to post into the Great Parrot thread by copying. Copy link address. Let's see if that works. Well, this is another dragon that was encountered in the Bitter Black Isle, just in a different place. And here I'm just trying to be funny with a screenshot saying, well, I guess we're having dragon for dinner tonight again. This screenshot I find really funny because my pawn Viconia de Vere has jumped to her death in the background here. And here I'm like, my Arisen's asking both Draken and Albin, where is Viconia? And I think this would be a good ending screenshot. Okay, it's time to turn back. So basically just copying all these notes, pasting it into here. And this is way too many screenshots. I'm gonna have to edit it down, but I'll post it for now and then kind of decide which to keep, which to edit out. Alright, now it's posted along with the header, the screenshots, and the YouTube that I've created for this. Final check on my posting. And hip hip hooray. Okay, this is RPG Mods fan saying cheers, have a good day, and goodbye.